Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making plantain and ugba sauce. So we have our plantain, my onion, my crayfish, dried prawns, and then we have the ugba, African oil bean, okana in my language. We have my pomo, my pepper, my seasoning cubes, my red oil, and then my salt. That is all we need for this recipe. So a quick dive into how it is being prepared. First I lit my fire and then I placed my pot that has my plantain on the fire. Then I added a good quantity of water, enough to cover the plantain. Yes, enough water to cover the plantain. So this particular meal is always preferred or is basically eaten mostly in the East. The Eastern culture actually owned this particular recipe. Yes, I got introduced to it by my husband. So I covered my pot lid and allowed my plantain to boil. So to the other burner, I actually placed my pots of pomo. I added my salt and then I added my onion, added my seasoning too. I added my pepper, I added my water as well, and I enough water to get my pomo soft and really tender. So you're going to add enough water while you're making your own. So I proceeded to put in a pan and I added my red oil in it. Then I added my onion. As you can see, the onion is much, is plenty. So this is also an ace to this particular recipe. You need plenty onions. So I added plenty onions. I added my pepper. And please, while you're making this particular meal, making the sauce, please, your fire should be on low heat. You're going to be using low heat. Please don't increase the fire too much, or else all your meat, all your onion and everything is going to collapse before you know it. So I actually added my blended crayfish and dried prawns. As you can see, the oil is not talking, so that tells you how low my fire is. Okay, so I proceeded to add in my seasoning cubes. So why the fire is low is because I am actually going to mix everything and allow everything to cook almost at the same time. I added my salt. Then I adjusted my oil because when I added my crayfish, the crayfish had soaked almost all the oil. Yes, then I now added the ugba, that is the star of the show. I ordered for extra ugba. I added some more to it because actually that is actually the main character of this meal, the ugba. Okay, so I give it a thorough mix, a good mix. I kept mixing it while it was steaming gently and peacefully. So I kept turning it. As you can see, it's already looking enticing. and you can see that the onion is still kind of fresh. So tada, our food is ready. There you go, the enticing superstar. Everybody that had a taste of this sauce, in fact a taste of this meal, actually congratulated me. My husband actually did a rebound. He ate twice the portion I gave to him, and also asked that I prepared for it another day. Thank you for watching. Bye.